She just said yes to marrying a prince.
Are you having second thoughts?
Does her fairy tale ending belong with someone else? Seven's Home and Away is next.
Previously on Home and Away. So you did make it all up. Isn't that unethical?
Well, it depends on your point of view. Ruby needed that colour and she got it because of what I said to her. So if that's unethical, then it is, but I'll do it again. Are you saying I made up Marilyn's end date?
Yes, I am. And I do want to share with you.
What, here? Tonight?
Unless you don't want to.
Oh, I do. I
Just hang on a sec.
I'm fine.
Indy, can you wait? We were kissing and everything was going great. And then she started crying. And when I tried to find out what was wrong, she took off.
Sometimes I think I'm an idiot to think I can trust him and that he'll never cheat again, but I still love him, Irene.
What about Liam?
Liam made his choice. I have to live with it.
Suppose I mean.
See?
Oh my God, Papa, congratulations. That is fantastic.
Thank you, Amy.
You know, April always said you were a bit of a princess. Now you get the chance to prove it.
Not that I needed proof.
This calls for a toast. I've got some non-alcoholic grape juice.
I'll help you with the glasses.
No smile for your big sis?
I'll smile if this is really what you want.
It is, April. I love him.
Then okay. I'm happy for you.
Really?
Really.
Here we go.
Thank you.
To Bianca and Vittorio.
Salute.
Cheers.
So you're going to see Shandy again?
Well, from John's reaction, I don't see why not.
Just be very careful, mate.
No, I really like her, Alf.
Oh, how romantic.
I can do a reading if you like, see if the relationship's got legs.
No, it's way too early to speculate either way.
Yes, Mitzi, and you did say you're feeling very, very tired lately.
I'm not too tired to have a simple conversation. Anyway, it's a standing offer if ever you want to take me up on it.
Thanks, Mitzi.
Bed. Night.
Yeah, good night, love.
All right.
Marilyn, is everything all right between you two?
Mitzi's just got a lot to contend with at the moment, that's all, Mr. Stewart. I think I might go to bed myself. Good night.
Good night, love. Is it just me? Or...
Cut the air with a knife.
I love you.
Thanks. I love you too. God, well, now I feel guilty for waking you up. I thought you were having a nightmare. And I thought you'd rather go back to sleep in your own bed.
I was asleep in my own bed, but I woke up and thought I needed to come down here for a while.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, it sounded like a good dream.
I don't even know what it was about now.
Well, if you were saying I love you, kind of in a nightmare.
I don't know what to do, okay? She won't answer my calls. When I see her at school, she avoids me. I mean, if I'd done something wrong, okay. But she burst into tears when I was kissing her. I'm pretty sure my technique's not that bad.
Okay, well, maybe it's got something to do with her ex-boyfriend. Maybe she's not over everything that happened and it just kind of overwhelmed her.
Well, all I know is it's overwhelming me and I can't handle it anymore. I have to get her to talk to me somehow.
Well, how are you going to talk to her?
I don't know. I corner her, pin her down, something.
Yeah, brute force always works really well when dealing with fragile emotion.
What else am I meant to do? I mean, I can't just keep waiting.
Well, maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe you just have to wait for her to come and talk to you. Or, you know, maybe I could talk to her. Maybe that would be...
Less confrontational. Thanks, but this is you we're talking about.
You know what? Usually I would get offended at you saying that, but somehow I think you're kind of right.
Which brings us back to waiting.
Are you sure you don't want breakfast? I mean, I could just get you some from the diner.
No, I'm good.
2 juices, please. Orange?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Actually, Andy, I've noticed you haven't been eating much this week. Is everything okay?
I'm good. I'm just not hungry.
Oh, look, I've also noticed that Romeo hasn't been over much. You two have a fight or something?
If I say I'm going to eat breakfast, will this be the end of the conversation?
Well, if you say you'll have lunch, then we can have it together.
By lunch, do you mean interrogation?
Look, Indy, I'm worried about you. I'm your father, okay?
I'm fine, seriously. Now I have to check my roster, so I'll see you later.
What about the juice?
Oh, what about this one? Bianca, you would look amazing in something like this.
Pretty.
Okay, don't knock me over with your enthusiasm.
It's just too early to be talking about this, April.
Too early, you asked me to look at dresses. And anyway, it says here that if you want this designer, well, you have to give them at least 6 months' notice. So if you're planning on having a really long engagement, then...
I've never really seen the point in waiting too long. I mean, if you're getting married, you're getting married. Why muck around?
Yeah,
Whoa.
okay, I get it. All right, this designer takes 6 months. I'll choose a different designer. Are you coming?
Is she the only bride in the history of the world that doesn't want to look at dresses?
My head's like a sieve today, Marilyn. Do you know if I ordered those extra takeaway cups we needed? Stock's pretty low at the minute. You haven't heard a word I've said, have you?
Oh, no, yes, of course I did. Okay, no, I didn't.
Is this still about Mitzi? Miles and I have noticed the tension between the two of you.
Oh, she's just got a lot on her mind at the moment.
Well, of course she has, love, but is that all it is?
No. I overheard Mitzi talking to Nicole, and ever since I can't get what she said out of my mind.
Well, what did she say?
She said that she made up a prediction for Ruby.
She came right out and said she was a charlatan?
No, not like that. She just said she made it up to make Ruby feel better.
Oh, well, that's hardly the end of the world, love.
Yeah, but you don't understand, Mr. Stewart. I put such faith in Mitzi. Well, if she made up something for somebody else, what if she did it for me as well? What if she made up my end date? Maybe she just needs some support. I mean, Sid thinks she might want me to go through exactly what she's going through at the moment.
It's true, love. I mean, if this is true, if your friend's telling you stuff like that...
I know, she's not going to be my friend.
Have you spoken to her about it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. I mean, if I asked her and it wasn't true, then she'd be devastated, and that's the last thing she needs at the moment.
Yeah, but she already thinks something's wrong, and if this keeps going on like it is, you're going to get more and more suspicious, and that's just going to make everything worse.
Bianca.
What?
Are you okay? You just had this really weird look on your face.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise I needed to entertain you.
Easy, princess. I was just saying you seem preoccupied.
Yeah, well, I do have a wedding to plan.
Wait, weren't you the one that said it's too soon to even start thinking about the wedding?
Yes, but thanks to you, now it's all I can think about. Happy?
Thrilled. Unlike you, and you should be excited given the fact you got engaged last night.
Yes, thank you, I was there.
So that put you in a bad mood?
What is with the questions?
Are you having second thoughts?
No. Well, why would you even say that? I'm marrying Vittorio.
So you're not thinking about Liam at all?
It's history, April.
Very recent history. And I saw the look on your face when I said his name just now.
There was no look. Yes, all right. If it'll shut you up, I have been thinking about him, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay, it doesn't. All right, what we had was different, and I liked it for what it was, but it's over.
Okay, I just want to let you know that we're cool, okay? Whatever's going on, whatever's got you upset, you can just tell me.
Okay. I have to go.
Bianca is engaged. The prince asked her to marry him.
Liam's been gone for 5 minutes and she already moved on. How fair is that?
Who are we really talking about here? Romeo,